Hello friends and welcome back to another video. My name is Dee and today we're doing a little bonus stuffing. So I've got £150 here from my TikTok and YouTube earnings. They both came out pretty much about the same time, so I thought let me withdraw it and add to savings because we've also got a load of challenges in this binder that have been completed, so they're going to get redistributed through savings and the baby binder. So let's just double check that we do have £150 here indeed. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So there's £150 there. Just pop these in their little compartments. I've also just grabbed my calculator. So I'm going to do 150 and then let's see what we've got in the mini challenges binder. So we'll see what we can take out of here. We've got quite a few completed challenges, so I'm going to need to go back and erase all of these trackers so they're nice and clean to be started again. So we've got £20 in the first one. We've got £30 in Save in the Clouds, so that's 50. And then we've got 50 in Trust in the Universe, so we're up to £100. And then we've got 75 in Save 75. And then we do have 10, which I will be taking out, just because why not? And we've got 125 in the Easy 125. So altogether that should be £310 for us to stuff away into the extra challenges. So I'm going to pop this back very quickly because I'll probably make a mess knowing myself. And we're going to give this a very quick count. So I probably could have done this a little bit more organised, but oh well. Just going to separate all the money. There we go. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310. So let me just add 310. So altogether we've got £460 to stuff into our challenges today. And honestly, this is like one of the main reasons. Wait, did I count them right? There's random 20s in here. Oh dear, good old baby brain making me count things again and again and again and again. Let me quickly do that and I'll be back. Went ahead and recounted the money and there's definitely 460 in there. So without any further ado, I'm just going to come straight into my binders and we're going to start seeing what we can add. So I am coming into my essentials binder very quickly and I'm ignoring these and I'm just going to come to our buffer and I will be adding £10 into the buffer just to add a little something in there for when we need it. Hopefully we don't need it, but it's always handy to have it there, so I'm hoping. And once again, my camera has cut out. If anybody knows why cameras tend to cut out for no reason, please let me know in the comments. But I've come into my essentials binder. I've added £10 into the buffer because it would be nice to get about £100 in here. So yeah, that's my goal. And then next, I'm also adding £10 into Adventure Fund, but I'm going to ignore the tracker for now because we have used quite a lot of this. So this 10 is only going to bump out to 20. Self-care I'm going to be putting £30 into. My little man is currently off at his nan's having the time of his life. So whilst he's away, I'm going to be using that opportunity to go into town and get some new clothes for myself and for baby girl because there is nothing. So yeah, each one is worth 5, so I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. So I'm going to be combining my new clothes fund as well as my self-care fund because I would like to get some new shoes or boots, a new coat. I've also been like really wanting a new perfume, so I don't know if I'll have the budget for that, but we will see. If I can get a new perfume, that would be great. But yeah, clothes are obviously a priority. Next, I'm coming into my savings binder, and this is where most of the magic will be happening. So Christmas is very healthy currently, and I am also adding £50 into here today. So let me just take off the 30 from the self-care fund, and then I'm going to be adding 50 into Christmas. And I'm just going to take the tracker out very quickly, and I think I'm going to do the 20 and 2 of the 15s, because that will give us 30. And then most of the highest ones will already be ticked off, which is very exciting. So that should put us up to over £500 now, I believe. So that's very, very exciting. I think we'll definitely be able to hit the goal of, what was it, about £600 in total, I believe. So yeah, that's probably the healthiest looking envelope I've ever had. And I can't wait to use it. So yeah, now that that is done, I'm going to ignore school uniform for now. As you can see, we've got some pennies, so when I do my cash stuffing, I'll probably take the pennies out, because what am I going to use a penny for? So I'll add that to my mini penny savings challenge, and yeah, just ignoring it for now. So coming into little man's birthday, as you can see, we've got half a cake filled out. So I'm going to be adding £15 in today. Mainly because we've already made a really good start on this, so I don't feel the need to add a huge amount in here when we've got other things to prioritise at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to be finishing off this cake and adding another one in, and I think that should give us 150, which, if you have watched my previous videos, you will know that that has been one of the goals. So yeah, now that we've hit the 150 goal, let's just check that there is actually 150 in here before I get carried away. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Beautiful. So yeah, we've got 150 in here, so now I'm going to be aiming for the next target, which is going to be 200. And then yeah, I think that's just a really lovely amount, at least for us. For the last few years, we've been doing about £100. But he is definitely more aware now of birthdays and Christmas and all of that good stuff. So yeah, it'll be nice to treat him, and yeah, I'm just excited. Next up, I'm adding £20 to Reese's birthday. Let me just take off the 50 for Christmas and the 15 for little man's birthday. And then yeah, like I said, I've got 20 going in for Reese's birthday as well, and that's mainly because I've not been adding too much as of yet, so I'm trying to add a little bit more as and when I can. So each one is worth 10, so I'm doing 2 of these cakes, so we've got 3, 6, 9, so £90 saved so far. I don't have a specific goal in mind, but yeah, what I'm able to save will be fabulous, whatever it is. Next up, I'm skipping little man's clothes because he's got a decent amount in here already, and we've recently got him a load of stuff, so it's not essential for right now. And I am going to be adding £10 into the Lithuania fund. No, 15, sorry, I'm adding £15 into here today because I will need to be going over there sometime early to mid next year, because my passport is running out, so I'm going to need to renew my passport. So 5, 10 and 15. And there we go. So not a huge amount in there, but little by little it will add up, and hopefully I can find some decently priced tickets. So yeah, clothes, as you can see, the tracker is complete. And there should be about £100 in here, but like I said, because I'm going to town tomorrow to buy some new clothes for myself, because literally nothing fits me and it's very frustrating. I don't feel comfortable with anything I own anymore, so I'm desperate for new clothes. So I'm adding £100 into here today. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So take away 100, and I'll take away the 15 for Lithuania. So we've got £210 left at this point. And yeah, hopefully it'll be enough, but I will also be opening my envelope, so I might add another 50 or so in here, I don't know. We'll see. I'm literally filming like 2 more videos directly after this just to get it all done, so we'll see how it goes. And I think that's actually everything for this binder, so I'm going to whoops, oh my goodness, that was a lot. That was a lot that just happened then very quickly. Alright, back in business. So we've got £210, or at least we should do. We'll figure it out along the way. That will now very much be coming into the baby fund. So I have taken some of this money out because I have started buying stuff like nappies and some clothes, wipes, some pre-made like milk things, just in case my milk doesn't come in or she doesn't latch or whatever it could be. So yeah, I've already started dipping into this. So these are no longer going to be very accurate, but I'm still adding on top. So cloves, I'm adding £50 today. So take away 50. I'm just going to add these in. And then next up, I think the bulk of it is going to be going into this one, which is furniture, because there's like a bedside crib that I want to get, but the one that I wanted isn't available anymore, which was about £80. So we found another one that's about 120, I think, I can't remember. So it feels a little bit expensive for me anyway, but yeah, we both really like it, so that's the one we want to get. So today I'm adding £80 into furniture. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80 going in. And we'll just take that away, which leaves us with £80 in there. And I will mark this one off just because I haven't taken anything out of this one, I don't think. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. And we'll pop these in the envelope. There we go. And then next up we've got feeding, which we will be adding £15 to. So each one is worth 5. I think no, I haven't taken anything out. Oh, I can't remember anymore. So we've got 5, 10, 15. We'll take one of these and one of these. So take away 15. And then next up we've got nice and clean, which is what I'll be using for nappies and wipes and all that stuff, and we have got quite a lot of it. So yeah, I think I've used about half of what was already in here. But yeah, nice and clean is getting £40 today. And once again, I'm not going to bother with the tracker right now. I'll probably do it at a later date, which leaves us with £25, which is going to go in the entertainment fund. So everything has had a little bit of something in there, and I don't think I've used any money from there. And there we go, we can clear that off. And yeah, everything's had a little bit of love, well, apart from travel, because we've already got a buggy, so we don't need that. And we've already got a car seat. So yeah, that now brings us to the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you enjoyed the reallocation. And yeah, I definitely love the mini challenges binder. I mean, without being too dramatic, it's changed my life because yeah, it's just nicer to have a bigger chunk of money to be able to like reallocate into different saving categories and stuff. And yeah, you can add more at once, and it just feels a little bit more rewarding, at least for my brain. So yeah, having said all of that, I'm gonna love you and leave you, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. And please do subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.